So although we have access to high rank, we are doing some cleanup in low rank.
Yep.
Let's go say hello to Toby. Zigzagging Zapper. Once we get into high rank, we should prioritize getting more Dango unlocked and such. Oh, I guess and the weapon skills, right? If it's for weapons we actually want to use. But I don't think I got any of mine. I don't think I got Great Sword or Gun Lance.
Nope. There's one of mine in there, so I'm gonna be aiming for that.
Do you remember what it was you had to hunt for it?
I just said it, Lagombi Kezu.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
Yep. Oh, yes.
High rank Lagombi Kezu.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. People who aren't into high rank yet won't be able to do the high rank hunts with us, will they?
Probably not, no.
Dax, our evil vice president, are not high rank, so what we should probably do after this hunt is go straight into doing... Oh no, but they're joining after this one. So it's actually fine. As long as we're doing cleanup, it's fine.
Yep.
And if they want help with their HR breaks. Poison kunai.
Oh yeah, this is the Wikadachi, right.
No, Perth has to go now, so we actually have a space now if anyone likes to join. Would like to join, rather. It won't count against your 3 hunts, since we're already in progress. Right, gotta remember we're not in high rank yet, so we don't need to go gathering.
Just talk to the courier cat. That's where you go to get online. Unless you haven't progressed that far yet, in which case talk to the people. Don't be a games journalist, read those tutorials.
Yes, please. It is a bit weird that you've got to talk to that cat, but like, modern day, I mean, I know it has been that in the past, but...
It should just be, you know, a menu option instead of talking to the cat to do it, but I guess the cat is the menu, just can't access it from everywhere.
So he still does his on the wall thing.
Jumped into his attack, but I got him anyways.
He's
mountable.
I wonder what that was then. There's the monkey. Oh, the monkey's decided to join the fun.
I guess. Nope. Just left.
Oh.
Right by. I was like, nah. I'm just moving on through. Walking fast, heading downtown.
We should still be playing in it. Yeah, we will still be playing in an hour, so if there's room, yeah.
You do village and get the high rank if the same cutscene plays after the presumable village Apex Rampage.
Maybe.
Or if you've seen it in the online mode it doesn't play and just continues.
Don't know. Terrifying Toby just reminded me of another thing they changed in Binding of Isaac Repentance. They randomly decided a bunch of enemies needed to be faster and fire faster.
Why?
Don't know.
I mean, yeah, people have been playing the game for thousands and thousands and thousands of hours, but imagine this is your first time getting into Binding of Isaac. This is gonna suck for you.
Yep.
I don't think that's good design.
No, yeah, it hasn't cared about the game for quite some time. Hence them importing a player-made mod and just adding shit to it.
Making a decent player-made mod worse.
Yep. To look for another roguelike to try since people are getting a bit tired of Noita. I would like to win it once, but it's starting not to look likely.
Yeah. Especially with modern chat integration, it's
I don't like Curse of Dead Gods, I've watched it being played.
Can't go back to that funky dancing one because the music gets claimed, right?
Funky dancing one?
One that you always start with the dance on the dance
floor.
Oh,
Neon Abyss?
Neon Abyss.
Yeah, that never got resolved, I never heard back, so no chance. Still. I know that's not your thing, but...
Poison knives so far, so you at least take some damage.
I'm not going to be playing the new Isaac now. It's just made the game worse again, it's just anti-birth. Sorry, it's just, well, it is anti-birth, but made worse because they've done the same shit they did for Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus too. But just to make the game worse and harder pointlessly, so that the YouTubers and streamers that play it keep playing it for a little bit longer. Rather than the core audience who would definitely enjoy the unmodded or unadjusted version of the game where you could actually get super powerful sometimes and enjoy just a smooth win.
Can't be having that, can we?
Nope.
Oh, there's some grass there I haven't destroyed, I need to go back out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not when there's still room to put in a bunch more items that do nothing and poop humor because, I don't know, somebody's a fecal-philiac. Wait, no, that would mean they're scared of poop, right?
No, that would be phobic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got the right thing.
Yeah.
Would like my combat music back, please? Thank you. There we go.
I will look out for more roguelikes though. I do get a lot of emails still from indie people saying like, check out this roguelike, and then I guess you could technically classify them as roguelikes a lot of the time, but not the type of roguelike I'm looking for. Not a long-term thing. But I've kind of enjoyed going back to sort of like one-off, well not one-off, but playthroughs where there's a definitive end, like Demon Souls and like Miles Morales will have.
Excellent.
Still don't like fighting Toby without either a fast weapon or a blocking weapon. Although I know Greatsword can block, but not often.
We got into high rank rather quickly, I feel.
Yeah. For as many monsters as the game has, I don't think there's a lot of quests. But there's obviously a lot of post-release ones they're holding back that will already be in the game files.
Yeah. There'll be like 10 or so that they'll dole out in a monthly basis,
Drip
hopefully.
feed over a year.
You don't need to be doing that for us. We'd be playing it for a year anyways.
Until Rise Ultimate. Oh.
I'm gonna take the Villain Riding optional quest, you can keep it. Yeah, we got Slash Master.
So, can say you need to leave, let someone else get in now, but thank you for joining. And we need to do low rank.
Yes.
Okay, another old chum
Put in the thing.
from Iceborne.
Yup. And Slash Master, I'm gonna need that guild card.
That's the other prerequisite of joining.
Go. Excellent. And we've got Faxar. Okay.
Okay. White Knight versus Hunter. Shouldn't that be Hunter versus White Knight, really?
No. We're the bad guy in this situation.
Well, we are murdering helpless animals for no reason.
Yes.
To make a new hat, am I right, games journalists?
Faxar's guild card, yes I do. Good.
FK.
Thank you, Butley Yemi, for gifting out 10 tier 1 subs. F King and everybody's coffee.
Indeed.
It's illegal in 17 states. Yeah, we do make very nice hats. You apologise in advance. The Barith is going to be pretty tough, especially if you're using roguery stuff and starter gear. Just play conservatively, you'll be fine. Deck's already up. It's just me, or is there, like, the Magnum Mallow wasn't in that loading screen until we met him and killed him, right? It didn't pan up that high before?
Sure, I think it did.
Did it?
Okay, where is he gonna be?
Middle of the ice lake. Oh, I forgot to spend my bloody armor spheres to upgrade my armor again. Especially if we go into high rank, I want it.
True, but then again you might switch it out soonish if you do a low high rank set.
I don't know what high rank I want yet though, so we'll have to like fight a few. Da-dan, da-dan, da-dan. Oh, wrong monster.
Indeed. Ah! You teleport all over the place. That's not good.
Lagging?
A good sign.
Doesn't feel like my health bar is any larger for this new thing we have equipped.
Yeah, it does feel larger to me, but the larger part is more empty. It starts not filled.
Oh, that's what it means? It's not what you start at, it's what the max is?
It's the capacity, yeah.
Ah.
The bar is longer across the screen, but still as empty as before.
Okay. I thought it meant your starting amount.
Sadly, it doesn't. It'd be great if it did.
Because that just means we're going to have to burn through max potions, which we can't be asked going after endemic life.
I hope max potions are gonna work like that, because that's what I'm gonna do. Rep. Try not to slash and tore him apart.
He's doing a lot of damage. And if these kind of like end of low rank monsters are a bit too high, you can go do stuff for them, whatever they need cleared. I think Daxter said he had his Urgent, but I don't think Slashmaster is ready for Magnum Owl.
Fax HR 3, so his Urgent would be the Apex.
That's even worse.
Yes. Fax has got a really deep English voice actor.
But you have the English voices on still?
I've switched it back to English for now.
Why do you hate yourself?
Oh, that's a good question. Flash is going in. I'm raging now, isn't
This
it?
game is presumably painting Quicksilver.
Not Aunt May.
No, not Aunt May, sadly. But as a tier 1 sub, you have access to my emotes for a month.
Yes.
Courtesy of Putley, I mean. Also, if I was running ads, which I don't, but if I did run ads, you wouldn't get them. And not that I particularly use it, but there's also sub-only chat, which can be a thing. If you were in my Discord, you can link your Twitch, and if you have a sub here, you can use the emotes in Discord.
You get to vote.
Oh, and you get to vote on the Sunday polls. That's the other perk of having access. You get an email from me on Sunday with links to a poll.
Don't vote for Monster Hunter, get your kneecaps bent.
Bent the wrong way. Bent the way they're not supposed to go.
Nope, I'm not implying that. That would make me legally liable for any injuries sustained.
That's true. I think sub-votes can count for more when you do polls as well? By default? Oh, that reminds me, did you see me retweet Twitch that mods can do predictions now?
Yes, but if I'm the one putting up the prediction, I can't vote in it.
Ah, so it still limits it like that. Okay.
So if like Crispy and Kitty put up the prediction, I can vote on it, but otherwise I can't.
Okay.
So if you did the prediction, I could vote on it.
Yeah, I could do that if we're on Vermintide or whatever. Crispy did the Overcooked ones.
Yeah, but Overcooked is too hectic for me to tab over to votes if we're gonna do this at home. My vote will be no anyways.
Wow.
And if I'm a player, it would bias me to, you know, subtly
oh, I see,
sabotage. Yeah, no.
You get the desired result.
Cannot be allowed that power.
Oh yeah, Night Models hinted at doing a objective deck for the Cobra Cult for some reason.
Yes, those very well-known Batman villains.
Yeah, definitely
the most important ones. Yep.
They hinted at a Penguin
Cobra
deck
Cult.
like 3 months ago that still isn't out. The Pendium still isn't updated for the Two-Face rules, so technically high caliber and low caliber still do nothing.
Yep. Quality company, that.
I'm fairly sure the Court of Owls new objective deck doesn't come in any of the new releases. So if they expect you to print that shit out, that's maybe a problem, because I have a very old crappy printer and I ain't doing that.
And to invest in the printer, but make it a 3D one. Screw them.
Hopefully like some third party will do like 3rd edition objective decks like they've made the 3rd edition cards for 2nd edition models. That's my hope anyway.
Your only hope.
Speaking of which,
Like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
miniature game. Did that go live yesterday or today? That went live today,
I think
right?
that was today, yeah.
And then tomorrow is Aliens.
Nice.
And on Monday is Crisis Protocol, because I recorded that today.
Still haven't heard back from the Aliens people, so I'm just gonna ride my local store tomorrow.
That's the best option.
Yeah. Let them deal with it.
Ronin was indeed in the Inhumans list, yes. We are
had my-
HR4, but we can
Yep.
do low rank hunts for you if you get in.
Yeah, we can chill around in low rank a little bit. That's fine.
I want bits to sell so I can buy the power charm.
I need to farm money to buy another power charm and armor charm.
For when Devil bits or a thing.
Yeah, it might not be Devil Joe.
I
It
guess
might
not.
be
I would be
the
very
final
disappointed
boss.
if it wasn't. I want my Joe.
Like in Freedom Unite, it was Azure. No, not Azure. Lao Shanlong.
I'd be okay with that too.
I would be, because the Rampage would be perfect for him, but you know. Can't have good things. Can't have my favorite monster ever again.
That's just needs
Pretty
his
sure.
HR2 to 3 Rampage.
It's the Rampage and then something.
No,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
one that's just the Rampage, and then Magnum Allo is the one after that, right?
You have to do the Rampage and then you get the Magnum Allo quest to get to HR3.
That's what it was.
Also, we're one card away.
Yep. That's fine.
It happens. He did apologize in advance.
Like, I'm surprised how much this thing is doing through my armor sometimes, so I'm not surprised a mixture of starter
Yep.
armor and roguery armor is getting beat up.
I've got fully upgraded Volvid on it. I'm spending a lot of time healing. I don't think the quick morph skill is worth it.
Oh, you changed your mind on it. You seemed all for it before.
Don't do the morph attacks often enough to, like, get the full value out of it, of having like a whole skill dedicated to it. So that something like the Nagakuga set is the way better option, because instead of that you have evade extender and critical eye. Where did it go? Oh, over there, and it's ready to cap, but it
Oh,
doesn't
it
have
is.
cap stuff.
We could technically go back to the 10.
Nah. What are the chances, right?
I curve
I'll
the
take
tail, I'm not
mine.
leaving empty-handed, I don't care.
Now my face.
Oh, that was your button.
Yeah. See, you gave your dog the umbrella.
I did, because it's fun.
Just joined the umbrella corporation.
Oh no.
Was a cap, okay.
Yeah, thanks, I'll be down Trent.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go fill up my water while we exit this hunt. I should be back in a moment.
Do it. Yeah, the body cap has been raised.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Obtained a hard shell powder ×1. Slash, do you need anything in particular hunted?
Just put up your key quests.
Yeah, if you have the HR1 to 2 key quests, we can do that.
Or urgent, yeah. Whichever you like.
I guess they're all were key quests, aren't they? In online, anyway.
Yep. Well, most of them. Anyways.
The large monster ones.
If Keza wasn't.
Oh, you get advanced armor spheres from hunting high rank monsters in the side quests.
Yep. I'm hoping there's gonna be more small monster slaying, like 14 or so, and they also give you advanced without having to go to a high rank, but we'll see.
Roguery place, roguery time.
I'm guessing we're gonna hunt a roguery then.
Could be anything, even a boat.
Yeah, it could be anything.
I didn't go use my armor sphere. Doesn't matter for this.
Doesn't matter for this at all. But the ready up needs to happen.
That's very true. I always forget when it's not my hunt.
You need to touch the door, not the board.
You know, it's just...
There you go.
I don't do that part very
ready.
often.
I know.
I didn't read the tutorials.
Oh no! Wasn't there a bad monster hunter takes Twitter that must have collected them, right?
I don't know if you want to look into that. Oh no, he's standing still. He's doing it. He's looking into it.
I'm gonna look at those later. And enjoy them.
While sipping on some brandy and just chuckling heartily to herself.
No, I'm not that pretentious.
Unless
what?
It's some really, really bad takes from games journalists.
Why am I walking all the way up there? I'm just gonna... Whoop. Whee!
I was laughing a lot yesterday in Red Letter Media's news video. They read the back of a box for a movie they didn't end up watching.
Yep.
But it might be one of the... Apparently the movie is on YouTube incidentally, so I'm going to watch it. It's called Ankle Biters.
Right. That sounds promising, yep.
It's about a group of little person vampires.
Oh, okay.
And they're on a quest to find the bones of what was the last living tall vampire, to take the DNA and then, and this is quoting the back of the box, to create a super race of Shaq-like vampires.
Okay, yeah, there's some exploitation, but sure.
Yeah, and the back of the box had so many just lines. It's been a while since I've laughed that hard. And as I say, apparently it's on
high-quality movie.
Apparently it's on YouTube. It's called Ankle Biters. Actually, Crispy, can you find, like, it'll have an IMDb page. Can you find a page that has like the movie description, and I'll read it? The back of the box. Although I'm going to censor some of the words, but I'm not sure if the M word is acceptable these days or not.
Not sure. I don't know. Oh, great.
Yeah, this is bullying. Three feet tall, with 2-inch fangs and an undying thirst for blood. Half vampire, half human, along with sidekick T-Bone, must stop dwarven vampires from unleashing a plague of vampires before it's too late.
Sounds like absolute trash.
This sounds like a more up-to-date version of the description. Is this the VHS back of the box?
Might just be the summary of the IMDb page.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So someone might have cleaned it up and made it readable.
The game has been good so far.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the IMDb description is not the back of the box. That's unfortunate.
Slowly nibbling me to death. I don't know, what will I do?
I'm gonna do Zeppo and type and just ignore the monster. Oh, you found the box. Good. Okay, I was gonna go look for it. Thank you. Prepare for bloodthirsty action as Drexel Venice, the only tall vampire left on the planet, faces the last breed of vampires left on Earth, dwarf vampires. But the Ankle Biters have gotten their hands on a 200-year-old sword that contains the blood of the last slain tall vampire. With it, they'll be able to turn any tall out of... what? They will be able to turn any tall out of hiding into the shadows. What? That's the sentence, I didn't read it wrong. Only the half-breed Venice has the blood that can stop them, but will the vampire slayers fighting by his side let him live, or will he be the next to die? This is the DVD like also, so this has been cleaned up as well. It doesn't mention Shaq.
Like high quality movie.
Yeah, it says DVD on the bottom.
Still not as terrible enough then, okay.
Nope, it was worse, definitely. It was filled with puns and such. Terror comes in small packages.
Well, I guess you're gonna watch that and report back how terrible it was.
Instead of getting around to finally watching all the Alien movies, yeah, I'll probably do that instead. It's probably only 70 minutes or something anyway. What the hell? It's on Amazon?
That seems to be the VHS one. Let's see if it's as bad as you said it was.
It's actually an hour and 21 minutes as well.
Yep, that's the shack sized. Yep, okay, yep, that's the one.
Show me. Oh wait, no, I see it. I think I see the one you found.
Crispy put it in chat for you.
Oh, perfect. A small town is overrun by ankle-biting, blood-sucking dwarf vampires. Things get complicated when the vertically challenged coffin creepers get their itty-bitty hands on a sword with the blood of the last slain tall vampire. With this relic, they can create a super race of shack-sized Draculas out of any tall human. Oh, they turn humans into shack vampires. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I see. Yep. There are no short fixes to this tall problem.
That sounds terrible.
You know, the scary thing is the VHS is from 2002. That's like the right at the tail end. This is the kind of stuff we usually end up talking about when we play Monster Hunter, but it's usually a little bit along the lifespan of it. Well, you all have a movie to watch. You found the trailer for it? No, the whole movie is apparently on YouTube. Somewhere.
For purchase?
No, for like illegal upload. I don't think you should let your son watch it. Slash, just post something else you want.
He's currently picking Dango.
No one reminded me. I'm going upstairs to upgrade my armor. I'll be in the bridge. On the bridge. Oh, he was AFK. Pick a hunt. Oh no, this is using up so much of my money. Damn it. Okay, I've upped my defense a little bit, but now I've got no money. It's counterproductive to what my plan was originally.
Yes.
Elegombi. Wow, imagine not accepting and readying up yet.
Ah.
Where even are you?
Right here.
Oh, there you are. You blended in with all the red.
Hmm.
I haven't checked for some time, but Neil Breen's Double Down is also on YouTube, and that's a trip if you want to watch something.
What's that? So what were we hunting?
Lagombi.
Right. Oh, it's right out here. Okay.
It's a movie made by a aging real estate agent who likes to make himself god or like superpowered in his movies.
Okay.
And in Double Down, he is holding the world hostage by putting anthrax in water, and he has a force field around his car that kills anyone that comes near him.
That's very strange.
He also can't act.
Yep, that's to be expected.
Yeah. They are terrible, yes, but they're watchably terrible. Because he is insane. Like, not the same kind of insane Tommy Wiseau is, because he's not, like, threateningly insane, he's just insane.
You can't see behind the scenes. He might be threateningly insane.
Apparently, like, people who've worked with him said he's very charming. But he was also paying them, I guess.
And a lot of people can be very charming and also threateningly insane.
You're talking about sociopaths. It's the literal definition. Those are the only two that I specifically... Well, I haven't seen Anchorfire, so I don't know if it's so bad it's good yet, but that's one that definitely was on YouTube, but he has been learning what the internet is in the past couple of years, so he might have had it removed, I don't know.
No. I mean, wouldn't he be happy that more people have
No,
terrible
no,
movie?
because he thinks he's making good movies, so he doesn't acknowledge any of the bad stuff.
Oh, right, of course.
Also, I don't know if this is still true either, but he didn't know how to use Twitter, so anytime he was replying to someone, he didn't know he needed to press reply. So he just has a bunch of tweets that are like, nah, yeah, yes, okay. And he didn't know they weren't going to the thing he was replying to.
That's kind of sad.
He's an old man. It's technology, it confuses him. Yeah, dog grabbing onto him when he's rolling around is hilarious. Is Samurai Cop on YouTube illegally? I mean, the people who made that are all dead now, so that might be copyright free.
Usually 70 years after the death of the author that it becomes public domain.
That's probably not soon enough. I'm pretty sure that was mid-80s.
Unless all the rights holding companies explode. Happens now and again, so it's possible, but unlikely. Thanks, Disney.
Thanks, Disney. There is also an Neil Breen movie where he plays himself and his evil twin, yes, and he has a comically bad beard. I haven't seen that one, I've just seen a review of it. Double Down is the only one I've actually watched. Oh, actually I just remembered another bad movie that's on YouTube, Twin Dragon Encounter. That's on YouTube. I watched that after Red Alert Media did a review of it. It's two Canadian martial artists who definitely aren't in love with each other. They're twins.
Okay. Right. Yep, sure.
Nothing really happens in the movie, they just get shirtless an awful lot and look at each other.
Okay,
while doing bad kung fu.
I mean, yep.
I remember mentioning once, this isn't a movie, it's a video. How to have fun with Billy Bob Teeth, that's on YouTube. What I didn't know is the guy that made those is a millionaire. And Joan Rivers once had a program where she like talked to people who got rich in weird ways, and he's on an episode of that. Which I could not believe. He became a millionaire selling fake hillbilly teeth.
Oh yeah, speaking of old products that you probably heard of. Do you remember sea monkeys?
The concept of them, I never had any, but yeah.
That guy founded the KKK.
Really?
Yes!
Wow, I didn't know that.
With his sea monkey millions.
Wow, so sea monkeys are evil now?
Yes, they've always been evil.
Wow, I had no idea.
If you ever bought sea monkeys, you funded the clan.
That is bizarre.
It is. Still remember the ads out of the Mad magazines.
Yeah, the sea monkeys wear the white robes and stuff?
No, they mostly just die because they're shrimp eggs, shrimps.
Oh, is that what they were? I was going to ask, were they really alive, or did it just like, did they wave a little bit so they kind of looked like they were alive?
Well, they mostly died, but some of them lived occasionally. Yes, brine shrimp. Yep.
How did you learn that?
Podcast mostly.
Actually, I just realized, look, Tigrex is looking so smug, and then Tama is looking so happy looking at him. That's adorable. Alright, you can post one more hunt, Slash, because they're quick. I know that was 3, I think, but we can do another one.
Yeah.
Sea monkeys aren't a thing now, though, are they?
I would hope not.
Hey, it's a Zergent, I think. The Tetranodon. Wasn't that the first Zergent?
I think so. Oh, they are still around. I don't want that.
Wow.
Luckily,
But
I
is
never
it a case where
that shit.
people don't know where they came from?
Probably, yeah.
Like Walt Disney's overt racism as well? I tried to send us on the hunt there, forgetting that it wasn't mine.
Yeah. Well, don't buy your son sea monkeys. Yeah, then don't do that.
Is that a copyrightable thing? Couldn't there be like third-party ones that aren't like giving him or his benefactors money?
I mean, since you kind of invented the thing, you can buy brine shrimp
presumably
eggs.
a long time
that'll
ago.
be the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, does he have an estate that's like still funding the KKK to this day on
I think
sea
he's
monkey
still
sale?
alive.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I believe he's still alive.
Good grief. As I say, people can get rich in exceptionally bizarre ways.
Yes.
And then go crazy.
I
Not.
think it was... Yep. So, sometimes the... Okay, good. Good, he's dead. Excellent.
He died 18 years ago.
That's almost still alive.
Hmm.
He died this century. I'm fine.
Okay.
No, millennium, I meant.
But that does also mean he probably does still have an estate that has the copyright and is profiting from it.
Presumably, yes. Not sure if they're still funding the KKK, though. I'd hope not.
If they were, I imagine it wouldn't be public knowledge. Hello, Frost. You didn't miss anything of importance. I'm actually, you know what's scary? Like this is devolved into how we used to end up talking about comics and shit like this during World War, but nobody left.
Why would anyone leave?
Usually everybody leaves when we get to the point where, yeah, we're playing Monster Hunter, but it's kind of passively because we're talking about nonsense.
We're learning fun facts.
That's not a fun fact at all.
Yeah, it's not, no.
Hasbro bought the Sea Monkeys, right? Or rights?
Okay, then maybe Sea Monkeys are good now.
Well, Hasbro
Maybe.
isn't for giving the money.
Oh yeah, they
Depending
are
on how
not.
much they gave.
And when.
Don't right now! It's also the fact that it makes everybody else do less damage during the ride as well.
Yep. And the monster goes all over the place. That's normal. And it stays down for just like half a second before giving up. I don't like that.
Yeah.
This is a no riding zone.
Dexter's getting nommed.
It'll be fine. Oh, that is a fun fact.
Potato chips were invented by accident by a pissed off chef. That's nice. Did the chef go on to murder a bunch of people or anything just so we're covering all our bases? Flag are being known.
He'll not be fine.
This is bad. All his power's broken. Tampons were invented during World War One. They were meant to be stuffed in balloons. I remember that. Yes, I knew that one.
I mean, they're very good for that.
Yep. And they still can be, for the record. I mean, if you need to.
If you're a weird person, have an apocalypse survival bag, put some tampons in there. You might need them.
They don't have a weird, like, bug out bag or anything like that. I do have a first aid kit. Would that technically be something that you could keep in there for justification?
How likely are you
get shot? Very unlikely. That's
your vacation in Syria?
Not recently.
Okay. He's limping away. Might as well preempt and go upstairs.
Honey badger here.
Shall we ignore the honey badger and run away?
I'm trying to, but my dog was preoccupied.
I mean, the chainsaw was invented because one doctor got too tired of sawing off all these limbs.
That one I did not know. Because a sawbones takes a lot of work, but a chainsaw doesn't.
Yes, and now occasionally forest workers that use the chainsaw for its intended purpose.
Hmm. And serial killers.
I don't think that many serial killers use chainsaws. That's
Leatherface? That's the only one I can think of. Wait, I'm heading towards stacks, am I? Oh, it's up there. No. Alright, we're gonna have 2 more spaces next. If and you want to join for the last hour and 20, 30-ish of the stream.
Oh.
Actually, it's more like an hour. I didn't realize how late it was getting. Well, you say you're joining Ty, but I believe Frost and Zeppo might also be trying to join.
Huh, I didn't know this.
Which
I've
one?
learned something.
Which?
About the chainsaw.
Oh. Wait. Didn't you just tell me the thing about the chainsaw? Oh, you mean what Chris B said?
I did not realize it was for that specific bone.
Lovely.
Oof.
Try not to think about it.
Yep, I'll put that fact in the back of my mind.
I'll have
and
some
hopefully never think
cinnamon-flavoured
of
seeds
it
to
again.
distract myself. I preferred the honey ones, but the cinnamon ones are quite nice.
Hmm. Still got a terrible, terrible drink syrup left over from Christmas. It tastes of nothing but cloves and cinnamon.
Horrible.
Disgusting.